One thing under discussion, and we know this from several reports, and we've talked about this previously, Brian, is student debt relief. The White House considering something up to $10,000. There are people without a college degree wondering why those with a college degree are getting this help. I'll go through the numbers and then I'll ask for your response. So the latest research from Pew points out that 4 in 10 Americans aged 25 or older have a bachelor's degree or higher. Among that, as you know, for black American adults, for Hispanic adults, that number is much, much lower than 4 in 10. You also know there's a growing earnings gap between those who have a college degree and those who do not. The unemployment rate is lower for those that have a college degree compared to those who do not. So the question, Brian, that people are asking if they don't have a college degree right now is, who is that to help? Who are you doing that for? Why are you considering doing that? Who's it for, other than just energizing the base going into the midterms later this year?
Well, first, we should be trying to help everybody who wants to work get into a job that will give them pay and an upward mobility and opportunity to succeed. And one of the things we're seeing about having such a strong labor market recovery right now is we're seeing historic gains, not just overall, the largest decline in the unemployment rate in any recovery in recent history, but also record gains for blacks, record reduction in the unemployment rate, Hispanics, the largest reduction in the unemployment rate for Hispanics ever on record. So we're seeing that in the job market. We want to do more. A lot of that is about workplace training,
well, Brian, excuse me to jump in. I just want to nail down the point because you know this is important. As you know, and I'll repeat it, those with a college degree seem to be doing much, much better than those without. As you work out relief for the American people at the moment, why is there focus on $10,000 of student debt relief at a time when those people in America who do not have a college degree are getting squeezed by gas prices? Crude again this morning at 118. JP Morgan saying gas could hit $6 later this year. You know the people that's hitting the most. Many of those do not have a college degree. Why is this administration focused on doing something which, let's face it, might play well in the midterms, but ultimately isn't going to help those people that need the help the most right now?
Yeah, my point is we're focused on trying to help everybody.